having a downtown presence is more than just about the school itself. It really is about how the school interfaces with the community and with the people around it, and then how the school builds that connection.
If you're going to be a great region, a dominant region in this century, you have to have a great downtown. It has to be a focal point for your citizens. It has to be a business center, a cultural center.
By locating one college downtown, we could have 6,000 to 9,000 students and faculty and staff members to serve them. That really is the order of magnitude if we're going to have a really great professional 24/7 downtown. Well, we really saw what had been done out at Arizona State. It's a pretty compelling vision.
The essential character of our campus in downtown Phoenix is really the notion of the university finally realizing that it's not a place. It is an idea, and the idea needs to be present in many places.
We all have come together to realize that we need to create more higher education and graduate education opportunities for young people here if we're going to really succeed economically.
So in a very brief time, we went from a thought, an idea, to vibrancy, excitement, and a landmark for downtown. Our professional programs down here with Walter Cronkite School of Journalism, public programs, health innovation, nursing, all those programs were selected purposefully to be downtown because of the impact they will make with the community, as well as the ability to do internships, externships, and it's right around the block.
Since I want to study journalism and broadcasting, so being near all of these big production companies and like their headquarters in downtown, it's really great because it gives me a lot of opportunity.
Interestingly, you know, the relationship between our Tempe campus and our downtown campus in downtown Phoenix, which are about 9 miles apart, they have become completely synergistic with each other. We have over 10,000 students a day moving back and forth between the two campuses. We operate as a single entity.
When we recognized that in 2008 the city of Phoenix was going to finish $3 billion worth of infrastructure. They were bringing on a light rail system, an expansion of the convention center, ASU's downtown campus, a biomedical campus, and all of a sudden we put all these things together and we said it's almost impossible to think that something good can't happen in downtown.
So we're seeing it in terms of residential development. There's been thousands of new residences coming up in the heart of the city.
New restaurants, new initiatives, new programs, new businesses, new connections, new ideas, new expansions of the art community.
It's really exciting to see the transformation that has gone from old buildings, vacant lots, brown dirt, to vibrancy.
University of Central Florida, with more than 60,000 students, we have more than 80,000 students. How do you build a modern, accessible, research-intensive university that's not behind the ivy brick walls, but is embedded with the community, engaged with the community? And UCF shares that same desire.
We all sit around and bang our heads and say, gosh, what doesn't Orlando have? You know, why can't we sort of get over the hump as this world-class city? Anchoring your downtown with a leading university with a significant number of students is the urban model for the 21st century.
Here we have the pending development of the Creative Village. There's 20 acres roughly set aside for education there. And I couldn't help thinking we might be able to do something similar. Now, it's not guaranteed. Orlando is not Phoenix, and Arizona State is not UCF, but I felt like we would be remiss in not examining whether there might not be a similar project.
The site that we're developing and the property where UCF will be going is not displacing any residents. There's nobody living on the 60-something acres that we're redeveloping. It's really the old arena property and a huge parking lot. But I am sensitive to the gentrification and displacement idea. But at the same time, we would say, is anyone happy with the status quo? And the answer to that is no. I mean, I think the neighborhood can do better. The neighborhood deserves better.
It's going to add another dimension to the student experience.
the students begin to see the university as part of the larger community. And so through service, through learning experiences, through interacting with students, kids, and families and so on, they become more aware as human beings, as citizens.
And I think if we partner with Valencia, you've got a natural partnership there that could serve the residents of Paramore and their children very well. We know there's a K-8 school that's going in close by.
Create already has community partnerships with the city, with several organizations in the downtown area, and education as the cornerstone is really how we can impact and make a positive influence for this community.
The ultimate answer would be a mixed income neighborhood where there's opportunities sort of for all income groups and all education levels and all age levels.
Our students will be not just studying there, not just taking classes, but they'll be living there. I think it'll be good for the city to hear the voice of students.
In the end, we have to interact with people. And so the downtown area offers businesses, cultural institutions, where we can actually be present.
If we wait much longer, I fear that the opportunity will pass, that there won't be that land there won't be the opportunity to organically mix the program into the Creative Village concept.
The UCF identity will always be constant, and that will be something that we will be articulating no matter where students are studying and living and learning. Students come to UCF because of the experience, the amenities, the life that they live here. It's going to be another part of their lives to sort of say UCF is now downtown.
If we're going to do it, this is the time.